Good morning, everybody. It's time for our Love in Separation reading. This is a reading which we're going to look at what the energies around you are for when you are in separation. For those in separation, this is a collective reading. It may or may not resonate with you. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind, and let's go on and see what do we have within the space of love for those collective in separation. All right, so balance. Love is not always about agreeing for just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that supports both challenges, one that supports and challenges. A little slow in my reading today. Going to have to put some new context in, I think. With that, Spirit is asking you to try to be a little bit more balanced inside of your love life, inside of your life in general, right? Love is not always about taking. Love is not always about giving. You have to have that ebb and flow because that ebb and flow equals balance. If somebody's always taking, it's going to topple over because of the weight. And so with that, let's see what we have in the energies around love and separation, separating from your own person. And I've been toying with the idea of maybe doing a couple zodiac sign love readings too. You guys think that might be good? Pop something in the comments, either here or in the replay. I find that a lot of the ones that I see online with the zodiacs, like Capricorns and Aquariuses and stuff like that, they all tell the same story, but the story never ends. And they don't really show you how to get out of the energies that are blocking you in love. And so I may try to do a new one like that as well. But let me know in the comments, either live or on the replay, whether that's something you'd be interested in watching. So let love show you how to learn from each other. And that's a real positive card to get because, this is where balance comes in. You have to learn. You have to be able to see the other person's perspective. You have to be able to be open. And Spirit's telling you to do this. And Spirit is giving us many, many, shall we say, clues. Right? And then we see it again here. Think of that special moment. So hang on to those good moments, even through the bad. The power of love is like a magnet drawing souls together. And yeah, we're looking at that magnetic energy. It's attracting you. And so that energy, that potential is around for this connection, provided, you start paying attention to the balance and to the moment. And yes, it's a twin flame reading. The yin yang card is the twin flame, but it's also the balance card. So we have so many confirmations on balance and synchronicity, right? Spirit is showing us sign after sign after sign, but we have to be open to actually see those signs. So let's see what other energies are going on in this collective. Spirit, show me the energies in the collective. I think I might follow this one up with a zodiac reading as well. So love language, quality time, right? So that person that is going to come in is going to be somebody who's going to want to spend time with you, right? Not just, hey, it's not like the fairy that comes in and comes out and leaves. This is a person that wants to come in and spend some quality time. Memento. They're always, thinking of ways to give you a little token of their appreciation. This is the kind of person, somebody who's a giving person. And there's a rendezvous in your future. So let's see what energies around this rendezvous are. I'm going to, like I said, this is going to be a shorter read than I normally do because I'm going to try one more read today. So if I have some time. So with this, what are the energies around this connection, Spirit? Just give us the main themes of what's available. And if you look at it on this side, we don't have a lot of challenges coming through. So these are the cards that Spirit is giving us. Soulmates, right? So Spirit's saying, yeah, this is one of your soulmates. Soulmate, it could be a twin flame. It's however you label it. It's a 3D label. It's not really a spiritual label. It's just a high level soul contract. The chaser, right? Some of you are still in that chaser energy and you got to balance that out. But there's a new phase, rekindle, renew, regrowth, changed mind, rise from the ashes. So this has a potential for running away from the chaser mode and going into the balanced mode. And some of you may still be in that karmic relationship. So let's see what's blocking this connection, because we're not seeing a lot of, shall we say, challenges. And this side of the reading is always the challenges. The reading is always the blessings, and somewhere in between here, this is always how are we going to get from challenge to blessings in a nice way. Because what we try to do is we always try to work on what we can do, what not, what the other person is doing. So let's see what's one thing that's blocking this connection. Spirit, show me what's blocking this connection. Okay. And the thing that's blocking this connection is past trauma. You need to take time for yourself and heal your past trauma before moving on. And that's how we do get into balance. And, Spirit really, pulled no punches on this one. It's always about trauma. It's about what it is that you have gone through that's going to cause that connection to go south. And what we have to do is we have to heal that trauma response. And as we heal that trauma response, our soul person can come in. So let's see what advice we have from our higher self as to how do we get that past trauma healed. Let's see what Spirit is going to give us. Okay. We have the time is right. Seize the day and make progress on your soul path. So Spirit's saying now's the time. If you want to really get into this, the energies of the 1111 portal are coming up very soon. I'm going to be doing a group healing for twin flames, for people in separation and love, or if people who are just having love issues in general. We're going to work on removing some of that blockage. And that will be on November 10th. So mark your date. It will be donation based. It will be just before the 1111 portal, that Sunday before the portal is on Monday, to take advantage of all the energies. And if you are interested, just reach out to me. All the information's going to be in the comments in the replay and in my profile if you're looking at in TikTok. So with that, let's see, when do we see timing? When is this rendezvous coming in? We want to know, give us a possibilities of it, because we don't always want to ask for, an exact time or date. And the reason we don't want to do that is because when we do, we set up an expectation. And when we set up an expectation, we always get a disappointment, because things are not set in stone. They're very fluid depending upon how you make your choices and your person makes their choices. So Spirit's saying this is way off in the future, because you got to heal that past trauma first. And so with that is my reading for love and separation. It's a little bit lighter reading than I usually do. And the reason is I want to try to do one other type of reading today. I don't have that much time. I'm going to do a zodiac reading. I'm going to start with my own zodiac, the Capricorn reading. And I'm going to follow this reading up with that one. And let's see what comes out. I haven't done a zodiac-based love reading yet, and I'd love to see what that comes out as. So with that, I thank everybody for watching. Please look out for that new reading, whether you're on YouTube, whether you're on TikTok. And if you enjoy it enough, maybe I'll do some other zodiacs as well. And with that, I thank everybody. Reach out if you're looking for your own personal reading. All the prices are up on the screen right now. And have a wonderful day.